बोले श्री साधुदेव महाराज जी, बोले श्री साधुदेव महाराज। Some of our Premies brothers and sisters, yesterday being the 17th of October 2018, Maharaj Ji delivered 25 new members. Not only for a year, with some old neural problems, in order to receive their instrument of life, thus spreading the light more and more. As the more one sits down to meditate, darkness of force of light go far away from us. And without the instrument of life, one can just sit down there. That is the highest weapon of life, to help fight this war of attrition. So thank Maharaj Ji for the grace as we start the ceremony proper for the Sri Satguru Maharaj Ji.
To lift you up as a new baby of Maharaj Ji, to face the world. Yes, to tell them that look, no more good stories, no more dying to see God, or no more light. You know, poverty becoming a death thing. When I came in and looked at the clock here, I was a bit confused. The clock here is, like wristwatch here says 31 minutes, 19th October. And this one says 10:30. 22:20. And when I look at my phone here, it will say the same thing. Now, there's a question here though. The whole system seems to be working right in that car, but the Wi-Fi is not okay. And rain is falling heavily. How do you go through this way? You have to park to try to repair the Wi-Fi. The same way, the kingdom of heaven. You must always try to give Maharaj Ji, even if it's plantain and granules, try to give plantain and granules. Not amala. Because this is where you find what? Cockroach on top of it. You say, how did cockroach enter? So time and time again, this is the situation. We have to be like the airport engineers who always service the aeroplanes. For me and you to enter, they cannot say, I forgot. I didn't know. Hey, the life of human beings are involved. You see, they go through the whole thing, up and down, up and right, before they just say, the plane is fit for travel. Managers will go in, governors, you name it. It's a global thing. The same way in knowledge. When this power comes, you always have to look at Maharaj Ji and accept Maharaj Ji the way he is. But always never giving up hope of a better tomorrow. But always making sure that Even the little we do is by far should be seen as the best. Oh yes, and that's what knowledge is all about. We are the perfect image of the Creator, but we are lacking in so many ways. Yes, because why? We take things for granted. I don't. Never. I'll never. Yes, I do appreciate that person who does something well, who dresses well, who talks well, who is able to move. Why? Because he's the bird in hand. What am I going to tell my Creator? If he comes and say, oh boy, what about the letter? So the letter is ready. But if you read the content, it said, I'll probably be there on Friday. But, what was said is that I will not be there on Friday. Yes. And so time and time again, we go through this kind of situation where the mind comes in to try to debase you, try to nullify you, try to make you look like a kid, make you look somebody stupid. And so when knowledge comes in, all you have to do is to realize that my hand, your head, our head, is just that little drop of Holy Spirit. And so it's just like what? An invisible spirit that makes the eye, that makes the leg, that makes the toe, that makes the ear, the mouth, that makes everything you see in creation. And so when this light comes and you are with this light, you must think this light first. Very, very important. Oh yes, he comes free. Whatever way you want him. But it is you who must realize that hey, this life is so precious. Can you joke with it? So precious that you cannot just say because of what? A bottle of beer, a bottle of wine, or a plate of soup, or what? 10 yards of London wax. You lose yourself. Especially now when the whole world is almost at a precipice. The whole place is shaking. Some people have left yesterday. And as we are talking, some people are being carried. One body into the grave, another tombstone rises. How do we prevent this? Why do we prevent these thunderstorms destroying people's homes? Why do we stop the minister, the governor, the big man, breaking down people's shanties? Where he has the money to just build something and ask them, please, anyway, let's take a census of those who are here. For goodness sake, they will sing his glory forever. The money is there. All he has to do is acquire land and then 1-bedroom flat, 2-bedroom, and ask everybody here moving. Oh, wow, to be a red letter day. The word red letter means danger. But I don't think so. There's nothing dangerous in life. If there is going to be, it is you. That person can say anything he wants to say. Can talk anything he wants to. When you are the one and you are one with yourself, you are one with the Creator, you doubt the consequences. Why? Because you are not bulletproof. Your safety is guaranteed on land, sea, and air, 100%. Yes, unshaking. Who is going to shake you? It is you who will shake yourself when you divert, when you digress, when you change the principles. Agree, laws are made and laws are repealed, but not at the peril of the people involved. Otherwise, progress will not be coming in. And that's why today I want to see this meeting as very, very important. Yes, and you are giving your instrument of life. The Bible said, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. My cup runneth over. Surely, goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. This is what you see here. It's another second Maharaj. The instrument can turn into the air, can turn to water, can turn to a people, can turn to a rabbit, can turn to everything to make sure that you are able to accomplish the task at hand, the service at hand. And so it's like people even are going to come and say, oh, I had an experience about you. Me, I believe in experience, but I still don't believe in experience from a poor man, a poor girl or boy or man. No. Somebody is in knowledge for 20 years, no car, no TV, the same room, you want to give me your experience card. You are stupid. What experience? There is a difference between a millipede, right? Or what do you call it? Caterpillar and the butterfly. The millipede lives on the soil. It moves. Anybody can crush it. Or the butterfly, can you crush it? No. You fly. You fly. How can this person who gets angry every day saying, I'm sorry, come and give me experience? No. No way. Especially when we are aware that man is energy. This energy can be changed into anything. Can be moved here and there. Yes. So you have to be very, very conscious of yourself. Yes. So they say birds of the same feather. What? They went together. What kind of friend you want to have? Who is he? Who is that person? No, not me. I am in light now. I'm not with his power. So nobody on this side can just come to me and talk. What do you want to talk? Yoruba man says, duty. You can't move with him. You can't move with her. So who is he? You mean 20 years, 15 years in knowledge. Still around. And he wants to tell me that he's only married. No. If today you are in the same situation, I know that that condition will change for good. But it's not a prayer. If prayer was something, a weapon that was, then beggars can what? Fly aeroplane. It's an instrument. Yes, start begging Maharaj. You are mine and I'm yours, Maharaj. The world is looking at me to see what Maharaj Ji can do. And they will support it with service in the ashram. You go there, can swim, you can help them with cooking, only as a payment. And I go to the ashram and I do service. I'm not waiting for their food. I'll knock at the door, no way. When I go to the ashram, I sit at the gate. I don't know what they are doing inside. They are Maharaj's children. I don't know the level of meditation they have reached. I'm not going to knock because we knock outside their door. I'll wait. And truly, they are vibrating at the pure consciousness level. You see, one of them will be told, hey, the Son of Man is there. That beloved girl, sister, is there. You come, oh, sister, right here. Say, yes. Yes, I just am coming. You can do your service. We are meditating. The black man will knock at the door. Bam, bam, bam. I can't promise now, look the wake up. They don't break. It's not a joke, man. I'm feeling it here. To move in knowledge, you have to close this mouth. You have to close these ears. How do you expect me after I want to be a musician? What about those that are there? After I want to be a carpenter. I want to be what? Selling this and that. No, I don't say it's wrong. But don't make you magnetic. You magnetize. You pick from anywhere. Anywhere, because now you are in the company of truth. You are inside Maharaji and Maharaji inside you. If this brother fails you, that rabbit you saw there will help. He will come. Oh yes. If that mama doesn't want to talk with you, hey, you see that tree at the back there will just come down. That is what the world describe Maharaji's action as they say, your love for me is a miracle. My loving Father, Satguru Maharaj, you gave me life, now you come to rescue me. Yes, very simple. We're singing a song before I am there. Make a river in the desert. Some people they sing it and just like that. They don't put any effort in it. And it has become a religion. No, those are the guinea pigs. Yeah, instrument of changing. Yes, because he's making sure you want to dress well, you want to eat well. If the food is not ready in a fight, ask me to do whatever I eat. Nothing. 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 I tasted it, yeah. But when you say somebody sit down and eat, no. If I had my chance, I'd go for pounded yam. Or I'm baby soup. But this is not the time for it. This is not the time for stomach infrastructure. This is the time to build houses for people to see. Yes, make changes in life. And so as a Premies, with instrument building, you can't follow that and tell you, oh, we have been here 10 years, this and that. Of course, we have been 10 years here. You want to compare $100 with the Abu Bakr? No. You can't compare the man who got first class in this degree with the one who got what? A class lower. The first class one, even when the light in the house is off, he will go to the main road. Are you there? Yes. He will do the main road. Say, oh boy, you want to be a book, what? You will not say anything. Yes, it's like somebody who has lost a child. Could be the son, could be the daughter. You say, look at this man. Now witchcraft, you must have used this time for rituals. Can you talk? You can't talk, man, because you're after something. Oh yes, you see those making mistakes in the kingdom. Hey, man, they can't enter the limit. Go to me here. I know the great mother called us when I was at the age of 11. Say, everybody sit down here. Sit down. He said, any human being you are moving with that tells you, I'm sorry, 1, 2, for the 3rd time, don't follow him again. Don't follow her. She's not correct. She can kill you. Can destabilize you. You see me village. If truly what we are today is truly and sincerely the realities on the ground, then why are people dying? Why are people suffering? So giving you knowledge is not for you to go and kill the instrument. Oh, yeah, can't you see, Maharaji has blessed me. I have a fridge, I have a car. This house is bedroom flat. And here you come to see, I was given an award here and there. No. Those are paintings, like this chair. If you paint it yellow, does it change it?
No.
A chair is a chair. But there's only one purpose that we are here for. The purpose is to what? Dance along with Maharaj. To save, to care, to protect. Every time you find that, yes, the house you're having at what? Suddenly, before you realize you have moved to what? Survey. From Survey, now you are at Ikoyi. From Ikoyi, now you are having a house at what? South Africa. Another one. There is this Papa I always use as an example. The controller of customs. I don't know whether he's there now. When he was being conferred with a chieftaincy title, the journalist went to him and said, Papa, you're a billionaire. You've got enough. But see, your first son is 11 years. What happened? He said, He said, look, we're about to leave SS3. I was at the bus stop. I saw parents coming to pick their children home. And that time they don't look like, my parents don't have a car. Mommy has it. The same way my dad. See, that was the time he swore to change the situation. When he left SS3, he started carrying wheelbarrow here, there, he made some money, big jump. Before that, he went to the traditional to ask, look, I want to know, am I to further my education or to go into business? He said, the spirit, the officer, the traditional said, the spirit in you can make it, whether you go for further or you go into business. He chose further. He entered in allowed BSc economics. He didn't stop there. He went petite trading there and there. Charm, UK. Alright. He did his master's degree. He got a job with Model. Worked there for about 7 years. He came to Nigeria. That was man. He said it was at the age of 44 and he got married. He said, but before then, there were cars. He has a house in Paris, he has a house in London, he has a house in Girls, Lagos. He said, now my children can do anything. Even my children, at their age, they can drive. I have a fleet of, and that's what we are saying here. That we are the pioneers of this industry of love. You just have them to jump, to get those things very easy. Very easy. When you command, you get it. 3 good days of begging. There's nothing you want that you get. You will see the sign. Because why? All these things of the world, just like you as a person, you didn't apply for fingers, your eyes, your ears. The same way, things that you need, it was created along with you. The kind of man you are going to marry, the woman you are going to marry, the house where you are going to be, even the number of the house, or of the street, and the kind of work, service that these children are going to do is all there. All you do is go there and pick it. You go there and take your own. Yes. And so knowledge is not the way some of us that are going. Are treating it. No. It deals with you yourself. Are you stabilized? Are you variable? Are you okay? Are you right? Why are you putting emotions into it? Sentiments. Oh, my son is not well, so I have to be there. Oh, my daughter is not well, so I have to be there. Oh, my wife is not well, I have to be there. My husband. There's nothing wrong in being there. But have you asked Maharaj? This other day, there's a commissioner in Edo State. He was traveling abroad for a trip. along and in company of some other commissioners. The message came that the mother is not well. So, my friend said, this is the news now. I have to go and move back. It's okay. I wish you well. We are moving, you know. So, that was it. Hey! Pay back home. He didn't survive. He died on the way. The mother is still alive. He hasn't got knowledge. It could be you losing the car. It could be losing the property. It could be anything. Only what we are saying here is that as a premier, nothing negative must befall you. Yes, nothing. If it's happening, you must adjust yourself. You must sit up and say, look, me, no power, nobody can shake me. Yes, my father is Satguru Maharaj. He's a very young man, 22. It's more or less like a herbalist. Now, she was not loved by the people in the town. He was among the youngest and is well read. He's a school certificate holder. When he just followed what his father laid down. And so when he came, he said, Maharaj, you want to finish me? I said, no, finish you. Well, I'll get ready for marriage. He said, I will stay. Stayed and stayed. I moved to Lagos. From Lagos, he went to Benin. This is what he said. He said, when he heard that Maharaj had gone to Benin, he faced the two of them and said, my Lord, from what I've seen, you are mine. I'm everything, but without knowledge, there's trouble. Maharaj must call me for knowledge today. Otherwise, anything that happens, Maharaj should take it. He said, years later, there is a news, information from Benin that they should carry all the aspirants to Benin. Yes. And that's where we got knowledge. In the knowledge room, oh yes, he became the head of the herbalists. But some were not happy. They were chasing him. They chased him through the forest. He entered the sea. They came. He flew. They came there. So he now felt so tired. He got to under this tree. He was there. All of a sudden, he saw this big chimpanzee coming down, and carried him. They went on. The chimpanzee brought 2 bananas, gave one to him. He opened one, he said, yes, I am Satguru. You see, experiences are there. But how can you, as a human being, not be so patient to follow Maharaj? Is by listening to others. Even the experiences people are giving. Yes, through the sound technique, you'll be able to know the ability will be changing the whole thing for you to take what you need there. Oh yes. When you put life, you wash it, you remove the stones. Like I said earlier on, in divinity, we don't take experience from the poor man, poor person who talks anyhow, who eats anyhow, who dresses anyhow. Experience you on what, 10,000? Of course, if like these kids here, we can take. Why? Because they have pure mind. You don't see them getting involved. You don't see them arguing with you. Even if they argue, it's just like they are not after making you unhappy or sad. They go after what they eat, yes, and go do what Maharaj wants them to do. The same way with the children you have in the homes. But when you now see somebody who received knowledge at 20 or 18 or 13, and now going to 25, 30, 40, and he says, you are begging for Maharaj to do it. People, there's something wrong with him or her. That's why we are standing as a woman now. Your focus is on Maharaj, not him or her. They will say so many things, but your ears are not meant to hear those negativities. Your eyes are not meant to see those things, because now you're a child of light. The light will guide and protect you till the day after forever. It's not a dream at all. That is the realities on the ground. Now you are the one to manufacture. You are the one to create. You are the one to construct the new life we are in. And you don't need to do much. All you have to do is loving Maharaj, listening to Maharaj. Yes, Maharaj, you are mine and mine forever. Please, Maharaj, take care. Yes, like knowledge. I have received knowledge. And now my instrument is about to be given. Yes, I'm going to take this instrument and now start work, meditating. Yes, as a newborn baby. If you come to find that, mommy is the one involved, it's not going to be a fight. If you come to find that my wife or my husband or the children, there is not going to be a fight. The grace that gave you the power, the capacity to have them, will give you the power again to overcome. Because we're already a family unit now. Oh yes, for me, I've said it. If I was married and I had children, all of them must receive knowledge. I can't wait for even 2 months, 3 months. Yes, I'm going to bring them. Even if possible, I'll give any of them car if I have the means. So yeah, this is from Maharaj Ji, this car. From Maharaj Ji, yes. No, I have to see him first. That's it. And when I get that, there's no other way. No. There's no other way. There's no other way. There's no other way. People are dying out of ignorance. People are suffering out of ignorance. People are being pushed here and there like what? Load of wolves. And that's why you must see yourself as very lucky, as somebody highly blessed. That today, in this creation, 18th of what? October 2018, in Maharaj Ji, the highest spiritual center of the universe, you are singularly being crowned as a child of light. Yes, it's something that we cannot forget. Why? Because with knowledge, you can make mountains out of molehill. Oh yes, you say you can make what? A river in the desert. Impossible become what? Possible. What is it again? You know, when we were having the 33rd birthday anniversary, when we had journalists here, they came. Now they were saying, Maharaj, now this is your anniversary of your mission on earth. We want a gift from you. And I was what kind of gift again? We're going to eat and you say, okay, there's Afghan competition now. Yes, what else, Maharaj? What can Maharaj? I said, okay, I donate to what? The cup. He will not answer. How can I donate the cup? When other teams with highly talented players are going to be involved? I said, no, that is my job. I said, I have what? Donated. You see, prophecy is different from donation. Prophecy is somebody who has eaten and he just wants to blow his mouth. Whether true or false, still an imagination. Yeah, you cannot come. But donation means I have up to 10 naira in my pocket and I'm donating what? 1 naira. Clear? Of course, the game started. There were challenges. We live up with them here and there before you realize Nigeria emerged the winner. That's how we do that. But sad enough, when these people who don't believe in black renaissance, those who are against Yorubas, Igbos, Hausa, and Chekiris in making this great nation, a giant of Africa. They put out a big advert in the papers congratulating what? A pastor in Lagos. Oh, everybody said, hey, Maharaj. But before you realize it, the pastor's church just come down. Boom. He started talking, and what gives and takes. God will never give you a house and take it. He will never give you a child and take the child from you. That is a stupid God, man. God is a genius of divinity. He controls. He directs. He gives. He cares. Well, receiving the scriptures. When there's a man, I don't know what happened to you, said the Creator said he should use his child for what? For sacrifice. Look, let me tell you, anytime you hear such a God, fire him. Do you hear me? Yes, but it doesn't meet up the modern situation here. How can God say you should sacrifice your child? No. So all of a sudden, in the sky, you saw one angel. I don't know how the angel came there. Say, look on the right, there's a goat there. But when the Creator said, don't destroy the creation in the name of meat, how can he now say that there's a goat there? And people have misinterpreted it. And that's why people are eating meat. And the question is, this meat that you are eating, they are not against it. But what we are saying is that, what does these animals eat to feel good? Vegetables. Why don't we go direct to that market and leave them? Yes. For these people, as you see them, they are part of the transitional being of the Creator. You will see them go into the farms, go into the forest. All the lions there, where did they go? They are taking bodies. What about the tortoise? What about the lizard? Maybe you are alive, I'm alive. All the lizards that we have been seeing in our land, did we see them die on the floor? No. Where did they go? They are taking bodies. Yes. That's why you have to be very careful. Yes, eating like will be feeling good here and there, but the after effects is always very terrible and bad, especially when now that you are in knowledge. It may not be automatic, but gradually learn to work. Stay away, because now that you are in knowledge, all the members, all the peoples, all the elements, all the forces that are working on this planet, they are at your command now. To guide you, to protect you, to make sure that you are able to fulfill your obligations as a child of light. Yes, you have so many areas in business. You can go into all kinds of businesses. You cannot fail. Yeah. All you have to do is tell Maharaj Ji, my Lord, this is what I want to do, Father. Help me out. Maharaj Ji will come. Maharaj Ji show you the way. Yeah, that's why Maharaj Ji is the guidance counselor who guides and protects all human beings towards achieving their aims in life. Yes. Or you get to the house now, Mommy said, well, no be here. My mom, I'll come down. Mama, you're mine, I'm yours. I've seen the light. Yes, but in knowledge, it is not enough to say you have seen the light. You must be involved in what is going on. You wake up very early in the morning, you clean the whole house. You wash the plates, you warm the soup, you dust the cabinets, all the furniture. Yes, Mommy, I want to put water in the bathroom now, hot or cold? Say hot. Okay, right on. Mommy is ready. What do you like to take, Mommy? It is Mommy that will say, yes, this child. Please take me to where you got this light. We are not fantasizing, illusions here. Fantasy here. No, That's because show it. Show me your love. If you can, oh yeah, come down. Feeling that baby. Oh yeah, prove it. Oh, so sweet. When you prove it, people look at you. There's one woman in this village, name would help. Right? It's a place where the area men, they say they want to know about marriage. That I'll bring somebody. I should give them somebody. I send a couple there. Even though this couple, they ran away from their shop. They were there, they stayed with Mama. Free food, free drinks. The Mama said, two of them, they used to take a tin of milk every day. And I did bless them. He was able to do it. Before I realized it, there was argument. They ran away. There's this other Premier I sent there. Oh, he's in this village now. I can't remember, the whole place was upside down. This mama went to buy shovel on her own, clear all the toilets. In the morning when we were doing this thing, the whole landlord, they came out. They were looking at her. Who is this person? Before you realize at the back, he has made benches. Right? Free of charge. He didn't charge anybody. When he now told them that he's now moving to Maharaj Ji, they said, oh Lord, you are not leaving. There's nothing they will do until I intervened. They allowed the woman. There's this other brother. The street where he was living. Even after building his house, it took 3 months before they allowed him to leave. 3 months. The children of that street, they said, oh Lord, what are you going to give us? This is just one of the games that took place. Now, they wanted to finish him. These forces. Now, in the experience, she saw himself walking on this path. All of a sudden, the shirt, upper dress disappeared, saying, me, Maharaj Ji, no, I must get another shirt. All of a sudden, another shirt came up. Why did it happen that way? A child of Maharaj Ji must be sincere, must be respectful, must be loving, must be caring. That is the time you have that sword with you, that power above all powers. She got there and put on a new shirt, then woke up. What kind of experience is this? 3 days later, the experience manifested. He came back from work, just few yards to the house, he saw a crowd. He was moving here and there, only to be told that they saw this animal. What I say, tarantula or snake? They were chasing to a point that they even destroyed the store or the street. Eventually they got it, they killed it. And they say, yeah, what do we do? Do we bury it? They say if you bury it, the group will come and take it away. So they decided now to go and to burn it. They now looked more, they gave him 2 jerrycans. 5 liters. He went. They brought it, they poured 5 liters of milk. They added more. He was carrying the remaining on his side. Share the petrol. Boom. All of a sudden, the one he was carrying caught fire. Are you there?
Yes, Maharaj.
Are you with me?
Yes,
Maharaj. So they started blowing it. Petrol. Petrol. He said, oh. They started blowing. He said, Mama, petrol, my brother. When he threw, the whole thing exploded. Since that day, his house became a mecca. Look, just even this small container, and you put fire on it, containing petrol, what do you think will happen? Now, big explosion. This one, he carried it. So, when you go to the house, say, she wants to do this, say, oh Lord, we don't have any other person. Now we agree that every year we'll be giving them Maharaj Ji and Monarch. Oh yes. and it should not be less than 25. No? Yes. He didn't go there to buy their love, but if you see action man is action. He says sometimes when the children come, and I'm thinking, what do I do? When you see Kokongo, then he say, why don't you buy them biscuits? She go in there, he finds some money. That's when they say impossible becomes what? Possible. He make a river and it gets out. And all it takes is that, hey, to be calm, to be cool, to be already prepared to help, to assist. Don't say, I'm busy, what are you talking? No, busy care. Don't be busy. Please hold on just a minute. Yes, because that's where your grades are going to come from. All your marks. Oh yes, you want to be a minister, it comes from there. You want to be a governor, it comes from there. One of the reasons that I said Obama must win the elections when his case came up. After graduation, he didn't go looking for money. He went assisting poor people to get their benefits, their retirement benefits, everything. She was able to win their hearts. Oh yes. To get a man, the house, everything became very simple for him because already what he done to select. He has poured cold water on the ground. He too must walk on what? Yes, he has shown that he has explained that the same way today as you are. Who knows that you are going to be the next governor of your state, or the next minister of commerce, or the next commissioner for trade and industry? It's not impossible, man. Are you ready to claim it?
Yes.
That's how it works. The grace of man works wonderfully. Nobody can stop it. It's only you. It's only you. Yeah, because it's spoiled. It's spoiled. You carry your own, you take your own, and you make do with it. So that at the end of the day, by the time we see you back, whether you're doing this day village, or the bad day, or spiritual bad day, you come and say, Maharaji, whatever Maharaji said on that day, that 18th of October 2018, actually, I tried them, and this is the result, Maharaji. I'm now the deputy governor of my state. Now I've established a company. Yes, that's how it works. Because why? Everything you see in this creation is under your command now. So it's need for you to check yourself. Now as you're going back. For me, travel in your shoes. I'll take time to stay behind to meditate, to grow strong in knowledge. But the same way when you go back, you can do the same thing. Only make sure that if you are staying in an area far from the ashram, you can move closer if you have the means. I'm begging Maharaji. Oh yes. Or you yourself, you can get a place and dedicate it, devote it to what? As an ashram. Why not? Why not? You can do it very easily. Benin, is it Benin? No. Saboba in Benin was given by somebody. Oh yes. Even Festa was given. Even though it's temporarily closed now, because the forces, when they realize that Maharaji is going on, they brought this meeting in their hands. Any moment from now, judgment will be given. So we are begging. The grace is there. The love is there, the power is there, the blessings are there. So that with this instrument comes along the knowledge path. In the knowledge path, you see yourself is there. Whether in the electronics, in the building, in the education, you have to provide your own advices regularly, constantly. Here, nobody can stop you. You can just provide the advice and drop it in the service box. I'll carry now reading, and I was going to call you because they say a tree cannot make a forest. I need your support morally and kind. Yes, for this journey of life to be carried out, successfully, this service of life. So, that's it. You have nothing to lose. I want to see Maharaji. You don't need to bribe anybody. All you have to do the application and drop it. The time. Some of them, when you write this application, you don't even put it in, just say, Kuleya, Ibadan. Why in Ibadan? No, you are with Maharaji. When you are trying to do anything for Maharaji, you must think twice. Sometimes it's okay for you to take 100 years before you can take that step. That one step alone will make you a winner. You have to be very scrupulous. Make sure anything you are doing in the kingdom is okay. Now we have said a lot tonight, but above all, you see this white you are wearing, you carry it home, or you keep it here, you have another white, so the whole week. Yes, if you want to meditate, you put it on. Only me, I would prefer red. Yes, red. Red is my best color. Red is love. So if you use red, man, they run away when they see you. That man, that woman, a danger woman. Oh yes. So that is it. The grace is there. We look up to Golden Age Festival is very nice now. Yes, we don't wait till the Golden Age Festival starts on the night before we do service. We have to do service now. There are so many things to prepare. People are coming in every day. Just look at those who receive knowledge. There are some of them that I've never seen before. I only saw them yesterday and day before. When the light said, Lord, give them the light, lighten their ways, so that they'll be able to play a laudable part in this very dispensation of Nigeria becoming a giant of Africa. So, my good friends, I'm about to start now. When your name is called, you kneel down, you come from here. You don't touch this line. Right? You come in, you give your flower. Yes. I give your instrument. Yes. And I bless you. Oh God, I know that things will never be the same again. I repeat. When I call your name, you come here, you give the flower. Yes, I see the flower, I give you the instrument, and I bless you, and you move. And you go into the world and be a hero. A hero, yes, this is how it is. There are many today who are ruling the world, all over the world, in the name of Maharaj. And you must be one of those powerful ones to effect that change, to bring the world into one, as one love family. So blessings and blessings. Adana, this is your life now. Yes, my blessings and blessings. Extra name is Iyabode. Next is newborn baby service Premies Bola Toko Asheku. Bola Toko This is your life now. Next is newborn baby service Premies. Satguru Guma. Mama, this is your life. His extra name is Olunoti. Next is newborn baby. Service Premies Kiano Sine Oguma. Kiano Sine? Kiano Sine? Kiano Sine? Kiano Sine? This is your life, Papa. Blessings. Yes, extra name is Adeshagun. Now there are friends who receive knowledge in the past, who the grace has touched by their request and approval to have their instruments. When we call you, come forward, please. I will start now. Here we have a Ogbenuchuka. Ogbenuchuka. Ogbenuchuko. 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 Those are my big names. Ogbenuchuko. Otlagudu. Yes, Otlagudu. Ogbenuchuko. Ogbenuchuko. Come forward here. My blessings are yes, my name is Yoniloku. Yes. Now next is service Premies Mama Oyewosu. This is your life. My blessings are blessings. Next is service Premies Dafe Egbago. I didn't see your applications. Doctor.
Maharaj.
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 Doctor. What's the name is Olamide? Yes. Next is Never Baby. Okay. Got knowledge a year ago. Uloma Wabweze. This is your life now. Next one is Kami Igbinusu. This is your life now. Lastly is service with iPhone Premies. Uluaku Mwabweze. This is your life now. My blessings and blessings. Next name is Oripamidele. You see names